Hello Cakers, Kiss and Cake here. We're going to be doing refreshing on modelling tutorial and how to dress the model. The one that I made the other day, I did dress it, but the battery died on the camera, so that's it dressed. Okay, the petticoat and hair. So I'm going to do it again today. Satin ice, gum paste, coloured with sugar flare, paprika, which is a paste, Karen Davis mould. It makes the faces a whole lot easier. Okay, dust it with a bit of corn flour or cornstarch. Tap the excess out. Make sure you got your smooth on that side and pap it in. Press it down. And don't forget, because you've got a neck hole there. In fact, while you're doing the neck, you can put your cocktail stick in, ready, so not like last time, so squashed its head a bit trying to get it in. Don't worry about the back of the head if it doesn't look the right shape, or if it looks a bit like it's been smacked by the back of a frying pan. It's going to have hair on. Okay. There we go. Smooth those bits there. That's your face. Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him well. Or Yorick-ess. Now for the body. Doing the cheats way, my way again. It reminds me of peg dolls. Oh, that should be about enough for it. About the size of a golf ball. Warm it up yet again. Ignore all the food dye on my hands. That's with doing the red and then messing in the bag. There's a spare bit there. Put that in as well. That's from the previous video I was just about to do, but it went a bit pear-shaped. So I restarted it. I gave it a lobotomy. And it went sort of wrong from there on in. So I thought, oh, pants. Let's do it right. Okay. Make a ball again. Roll for your sausage. Okay, there we go. Sharp knife. Cut down the middle. Try and do it evenly. Not like I just have one fat leg and the other skinny. And hit the sides. Okay, just part way in to make the arms. Looks about right. See, if you look, it's sort of in proportion. I know it's got a bit fat legs, but once you tweak them down and give her hips. Okay, so where you've made your sharp lines, smooth them round. Tweak her legs so they're round as well. You can go Maddie, you can add kneecaps, you can do all sorts. You can be man or woman. I find it easy to dress women. Right, I'm saying that, I did cheat on my catwalk model cake. I used a football shirt, t-shirt mold cutter, and cut 2 halves out of a t-shirt. Show your legs sort of the same length. Gonna make the feet. I just sort of tweak and bend. Okay, I know she looks a bit flat-footed, and you can then narrow your ankle to give her a shapely leg. She looks like a man from Atlantis here, the length of that leg, the fat foot. Okay, same with this one. If you hear that chomping in the background, that's Daisy. She's got a chewy. Oh, and she absolutely loves it. Yep, she's in puppy dog heaven. Shaping your ankle yet again. Make sure that they're the same sort of length. So you can reshape the feet to how you want. I'm saying that, I did that with this one. I mean, doing a flat. If you sort of, she stands, freestanding. How cool is that? She hasn't got that fat of feet. Okay. So that's them done. Okay, let's go on for the arms. Rolling it down. Okay, hands, pinch, wrist. You can do elbows as well. Oh, look at that. Hand and hip. She's a model and she's looking good. Show me age now. Write on a postcard and post a Kiss Me Cake if you know who the singers were. Or even just leave a comment on this tutorial. Okay, pinching hands again. Making wrist. Just a bit pointed there. At this point you can mark fingers in if you want. Let's do it so you can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I suppose we better add boobies. It's going to be a girly one. She can have boobies. If it's a man, if you wanted to, you can mould. You could do a 6-pack. Now, we had some fun earlier on a cake group about bra sizes. What they're standing for. A, B and C. A for almost, B for barely there. One looks bigger than the other. Mind you, boobs are of different sizes, aren't they? I'll just add that to that one. A little bit of glue. And stick them on. Ready for the head to go on? Sort of bring your neck down. A bit like crank your neck in. Don't worry if you flatten the top of the head, you just sort of ease it up again. I think them boobs could go a bit higher. Looks a bit better. We can a bit flattened, but there we go. Right, so that's your model made. Now let's dress it. Petticoats. What are we going to do it as a girl? Some more satin ice. Left it in the white. If you've got any petal paste, anything that's really hard, you know, give it a quick blast in the microwave for a few seconds. It warms it up and it makes it so it's much easier to handle. Rolling pin, your little one. Got your purple rings and your pink rings. Pink rings make it thinner, purple rings make it wider. It makes life much easier. Roll it all out. Okay, as you can see, improvise. You don't have to buy lots of fancy cutters. One of your cake, your jam tart cutters or mince pie cutters. That's a 2.25 inch one. Okay, you want to make a frill on it. Your foam mat, ball tool. Same as if you're doing your rose petals or any of your flower petals. Just make it thinner. Just doing it all the way around. Okay, you see we've got like sort of a bit of a crinkly bits. Now to get it wrapped round her body. She ain't got much of a waist. You can either use a nozzle, the back of a nozzle, or if you've got a small round cutter, just cut it. Pop it out. Sharp knife. Cut down. Get your model. Just put a little bit of glue around her waist, so we can stick the skirt. Hands up. It's a stick up. Bit like a flower curl. Push it on where about you want it to go. You see, you've got your. This is just the petticoat. Bring it up and round to the back, and the same again this side. And where you've got it, where it joins, okay, just put a little bit of edible glue, and wow, she says a bit of edible glue. That's cheaty. You think, I can do with all that? Cut it off. Pair of scissors. Sort of tidy the back up. Flute a skirt out. Okay. Sit her there. So that's a petticoat. Make her a pink overskirt. And mix it with a bit of white because I haven't got quite enough because I want to do a top for her. So this, the pink one's a bit hard. So if I put it in the microwave 3 seconds, or I can sort of stand here for 4 or 5 minutes, kneading away, and get it done. What do you think I should do? 4 seconds. If you're still listening to me, you'll hear the microwave go ping in a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look how soft that is now. There we go. It's made it. It's taken it back to a nice, warm, pliable state of affairs. I tell you what, it's cracking this. Quite enjoy that. I did find, because I did say about you could use moulds to make underwear, and I found this one, and I thought, oh, but I thought, by the rose, if I've got to make a model to fit that, what size it'd have to be? Be ginormous, it'd be humongous. Then I found my daddy one. Just squashed my bra here. So I made a pair of pants and a little bra, if I can get it up, off and off. Oh, just broke the bra in half. Not to worry. So, we've got the pink ready. We'll roll it out. Okay, we'll roll this out. And the best way to make the bodice is quite easy. Let's roll this out yet again. Makes it a whole lot easier. Same one again. We're going to move it through there because I want that bit of space there for a top. There we go. And to do the top, if you have a look at her, Hot Chick Gutter. Make the bodies. Should be posh and be backless. Wow, that's what I say anyway. Do the same again with your skirt as you did with your petticoat. All tool. In fact, you could do that with your bodies, so you make sure you cover the boobies. I had a thought as well yesterday, if you wanted to be posh and what, you could make the skirt patterned and you could impress it. Either a rolling pin or an impressing mat. Okay, that's that done. Let's see what we've got in the drawer. There you go, little rolling pin. See if we can get a pattern on it. See a bit of a pattern. Centre out. Poke it out. Knife. I'll have this as the back because it's a bit faded. Glue. Round the waist again. And the back. Skirt on. Lift your arms up, love. Bring it round. And again. I just noticed her arms look quite chubby on this one. Whew. Looks like she's been pumping iron. I say this is a quickie. This is just showing you how to dress her. I'm sure when you go and play and have a go, you'll do it and it'll look absolutely fantastic. The scissors away. Excess bit off the back. So there we go. We've got the skirt done. And you can flirt it up. I say she's got a petticoat on. Bodice top. Make it so it can go over her boobies. There we go. Bit more glue so it'll stick. That's that bit. She's getting there. She's covered. Now we can add some trim to it. I've got one of these, it's just a mould thing. Dust it with a little bit of corn flour. And bows as well. In fact, you could have a big bow at her waist. Let's make that. That's just the simplicity of how to dress it in stages for a female model. You can do the same with a man, but with trousers. You could just paint his legs or do his legs the colour that you want them to be. Get this in. Pop it out. Bit of glue on our waist. There you go, one dress model. Okay, Cake Loves and Hugs, oh crumbs, kiss me cake.